In Western music theory, we group specific pitches into notes and assign them letter names A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. However, there are also notes in between some of these like A sharp or B flat, C sharp or D flat, D sharp or E flat, F sharp or G flat, and G sharp or A flat. I'll cover sharps and flats later. In total, the Western 12-tone system, also called the chromatic scale, divides music into 12 distinct notes. In other parts of the world and certain musical traditions, pitches between these notes, known as microtones, are used. These systems often follow different tuning practices, like just intonation or maqam scales, which allow for more nuanced intervals. For now, we'll focus on the Western 12-tone system to keep things simple. I mentioned the term tone earlier. While the words tone and note are sometimes used interchangeably, tone can have additional meanings depending on context. In music theory, it often refers to a whole step, an interval of 2 semitones or half steps. However, in a broader sense, tone can also describe the quality or character of a sound. This is often referred to as timbre. Timbre is what allows us to distinguish between the sound of a trumpet and a flute, even if they play the same pitch. For example, a trumpet can play a pitch at 440 Hz, commonly referred to as A. And so can a flute. What makes them sound different? Their timbre, or the unique quality of their sound, shaped by physical differences and the way they produce vibrations. Earlier, we heard the sound of a sine wave, which is the purest form of sound we can create. A sine wave represents a single, smooth frequency with no additional overtones or harmonics. While sine waves can occur naturally in certain controlled conditions like a tuning fork or specific pipe organ tones, they are uncommon in the natural world. Instruments like the trumpet sound different from a sine wave because they produce harmonics, additional frequencies that occur at whole number multiples of the fundamental frequency, the bass pitch that you hear. These harmonics combine with the fundamental frequency to create the instrument's unique timbre. The specific blend and intensity of harmonics are what gives each instrument its distinct sound. For more information on harmonics, watch the next video. Otherwise, you can skip ahead to the next section.